This isn't a barn find. This is a time capsule. I bought the contents of an unclaimed shipping container sitting in this yard since 1985.
The manifest says auto parts.
The hinges are seized, but she's opening. The smell. Unbelievable. A DMC-12, stored in this steel coffin for 40 years. It's perfectly preserved. No rust. That's the beauty of a sealed container. No rats, no rain, just time standing still. Dragging it out into the daylight, it's like waking up a sleeping spaceship. She made it home. Tomorrow, we start the decon. With a DeLorean, you don't use a sponge, you use scouring pads. We have to scrub the metal to bring back the grain.
Watching that layer of industrial grime wash away, look at that. The steel underneath is pristine, it's indestructible.
The engine bay is packed. I'm being careful with the pressure washer here. The electronics in these cars are sensitive to water. No wax. You don't wax a DeLorean. You just keep it clean and dry. The surface feels like kitchen cutlery. But now the hard part begins. That engine hasn't turned over since the 80s. Up she goes. Lifting a DeLorean is tricky. You can't just grab the pinch welds. You have to find the epoxy-coated steel backbone chassis. A few spots, which is scary because moisture gets trapped underneath. These wheels are iconic. Seized solid. The caliper piston isn't moving a millimeter. Vacuum lines, coolant hoses, and fuel lines cramming the engine bay. It is a mess. To get to anything, the intake manifold has to come off. I'm labeling every single wire. If I mix these up, it will never run again. Look at that. The Valley of Death. It's completely filled with a mouse nest.
This is the K-Jetronic fuel distributor, the heart of the system. It's intricate, precise, and completely gummed up with varnish. This is why it stopped running.
Before we disassemble further, I need to evict the tenants. Vacuuming out the valley so dirt doesn't fall into the cylinders. The parts are hitting the washer. I decided to keep the stock V6 natural aluminum finish. But first, it needs to be clinically clean. Rebuilding a K-Jetronic distributor is like fixing a Swiss watch. Tiny springs, microscopic filters. One speck of dust and the car won't run. It fits right into the V of the engine. 6. The electrics in these cars were optimistic. Undersized wires, melted fuses.
Putting the spider back in its web. Connecting the high-pressure fuel lines. It looks intimidating, but every line has its place.
The leather was dry, but conditioning saved it. These seats are surprisingly comfortable. Low, sporty, and very gray. Battery connected. Let's check the systems. Dash lights are on. Fuel pump is priming. I can hear it buzzing. That's a good sign. The engine is buttoned up. New vacuum lines, rebuilt fuel system, upgraded cooling. It doesn't look like a rat's nest anymore. It looks like engineering. She is ready to wake up. We have fuel, we have spark, we have air. Next time, we turn the key and see if this time machine actually runs. Let's drive. Driving this at night, you feel like you are in a movie. The stainless steel acts like a mirror for the city. Another icon saved. We fixed the time machine. Thanks for watching.